Well, the Daily Colt's looking sorry for itself. It's not had a clean in ages. It's missing all its stickers that it used to have. Obviously we've still got the best sticker, CZT OC sticker. But yeah, it is looking a bit sorry for itself. It's sort of been relegated to an auxiliary car. My FN2's in the workshop, isn't it? So I'm going to take this out for a drive now, and yeah, remind myself why I love a Stage 1 Colt. So let's go.
Before, and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.
Suspension, speed bumps. Do for launch control, which is possible in a version R. Oh, horses in the distance. Let's be respectful. Okay, respect is over. brake fade. Oh, is it clutch? To blow the cobwebs off of there, isn't it? At least my brake calipers are working now. Thanks, Jason, for sorting that one. Right, into the village, slowing down, concentrating. Thanks, guys. Oh, as I let that cool down a bit, I'll let you listen to my gearbox. Can you hear my gearbox? Because I certainly can, it's annoying. But typical Colt stuff. They're all a bit like that, especially after this one's done 160,000 miles, so I'll live with it. Yeah, so the Mitsubishi Colt CZT, my daily, well, it was my daily, it's now an auxiliary daily because I've got the FN2, which is in the workshop. Now, this car, I cannot make my mind up whether to sell it or not. I've got some parts that I could fit, so I could actually forge this engine. I've got a T25 turbo that could go on. Not particularly a good choice, I don't think, but could be all right. I don't really want to sell it for what I think I'd be offered for it, so I think I might just keep it. It's a good motor. Unfortunately, the gearbox has got that common Mitsubishi Colt input shaft noise, so it sounds a little bit like a Chinook helicopter. I don't know whether it is running, so that's my foot on the clutch. It takes the pressures off it, and now it sounds like a Chinook helicopter. It's definitely the input shaft. I know that because it's got a new release bearing in it. Yes. So I'm not sure what to do with the car. I do love it, but I've got a Colt. You know, well, I've got a few. I've got my K20 Colt, and I've got this Colt. I mean, you know, for purists, this is still on the 4G15 turbo engine, so maybe I forge this one. Maybe I show people that you don't need to spend a lot of money to forge an engine. Seems to be a lot of money being spent, and that's just not needed because no one's getting the power they're getting promised. So yeah, so I think maybe I'll just forge it so it's strong, so it'll take the boost that I want to run, and then see about making something up for the turbo, and maybe a top mount turbo or something a little bit different to what I've done before. I used a TD05 before, so anyway, back to this Colt. It's a tip. It's got cans of Red Bull in it, and it's been used as a van, so the seats are down. It's got all sorts of bits of spares and bags and tools in the back. I'm rocking trade plates, which I probably shouldn't be. Yeah, it is deteriorating, and it needs a bloody good clean and a bit of looking after. I've got a few bits that I've got that I might fit to it, like I say, but we shall see. Or maybe just tidy it up. But just a bit of an update for this car. I know you guys ask about it, so thanks guys. Consider subscribing and stuff. Let me know what you're doing with your cars on the Mitsubishi Colt CZTs. In fact, I'd like to know which of you guys are on track with your cars, specifically what tyres you're using and what suspension you're using. There's a reason for this which will be quite apparent later on in a series of videos. So let me know what power you're running, what tyres you're running, what tracks you're going on. I know that's a lot, but hey, what else we got to do? We just sit on YouTube all day anyway, don't we? So yeah, cool. There's nothing on TV, is there? So let's just all watch YouTube and talk about cars. Yeah, and wearing masks, which I've got in here. Look, in case I need to go to the shop, I've got a Dynodaze mask. Yes, look at that. Just about covers my beard up, which needs a cut. I've got such big ears, haven't I? Yeah, anyway, so let me know all those things. Subscribe if you want. All right, thanks. Bye bye. Where's the off button?
Before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.